Alright, so for the past few weeks, Cody has been asking me, if you guys don't know who Cody is, he's the guy that kind of built the Legacy and helped me out, and helps me out with all my cars, and he was in all the vlogs. You guys probably know. He recently picked up a 2005 Subaru Forester XT, like my 04 Forester XT, and he's really been into wanting to have something to modify and having a platform that has a bigger aftermarket part availability than his old Accord. Now, he's slowly been picking up parts himself. He's got some seats, he's got an intercooler, an STI intercooler, a top mount, some side skirts, some rear spats, and a few other small things he's picking up. And he wants to kind of move on to the engine as well and do some fun stuff with the engine. And he's been asking me to kind of hit up some of my sponsors and see if maybe they would be down to throw some stuff towards his car if we did it on the channel or something like that to help him start his channel maybe. Not many people have responded much. The one company that definitely did respond so far and actually sent us something is GrimmSpeed. GrimmSpeed has been a long time supporter of the channel. We have their Stage 3 power package on the Legacy wagon, and now we're going to have some parts of theirs on both of our Foresters. GrimmSpeed is nice enough to send over two, one for Cody and one for myself, of their brand new Forester XT cold air intake systems. Now, these are brand new. They've been working on them for quite some time now, and Cody's been really wanting a cold air intake, and I figured why not GrimmSpeed, because they're top line quality when it comes to Subaru parts, and they also just sound really cool. So Cody's been asking me over the past few weeks if anybody responded. I've been saying no. Meanwhile, GrimmSpeed has said yes, and I've had the cold air intake sitting in my basement just waiting for the right time when my Forester was going to be back on the road, which it will now be hopefully today, so that way I can surprise him with the cold air intake from GrimmSpeed. So we're heading to Cody's house right now. I told him I got something from Australia when I went to Australia for him. I didn't, sorry, mate, but I am bringing him the cold air intake. I'm going to surprise him with that, give him that, and see if we install that today. If not, we'll install that in another video. We're going to go surprise him with his first real big mod for his Forester XT, which will be really cool, and I think he'll be stoked about it. So shout out to GrimmSpeed, and let's head over to Cody's, but one quick stop to make first. This was the other stop I had to make. One of these, large block.
Thanks, buddy.
And then I'm gonna need you to hold this too. Hold.
What is it?
It's a present. And mine. Wow, Cody, do you neglect the Forester you were just so hyped about modifying?
This is one day.
Wow. This is one day on Subaru. Is that a car part?
That's an intake manifold.
Wow.
It's getting shaved and powdered.
Nice. If you guys couldn't tell, it snows a lot up here. And we get a lot of salt on the roads. This would normally be black, but it's white because of literally just all the salt they pour on the roads. And these wheels were gold.
I like the white though, so it works out.
So this is what we have to deal with in the Northeast. Everyone's like, oh, why do you put your cars away over the winter? That. Is that a grimming, I don't know what it is, pipe?
That is a GrimmSpeed pipe.
Wow. So, Cody Greenstone, with your amazing looking coffee.
Thanks, buddy.
And your nice Forester that is now covered in road jizz. I got a little present from when I went to Australia. It was a pain to get back here, but yeah. Open said present.
Weird.
Yeah, man.
That frame.
Sorry to
keep the sponsors happy.
Oh yeah, where's Duncan? Hold on, get that in there.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Honestly, our best sponsor.
Honestly, it is.
Our best sponsor that we're not sponsored by.
Hell no.
That-
It's a brown box.
Yeah.
Brown paper.
Yeah.
Color matching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that GrimmSpeed box?
It is.
Let me get a knife.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
A knife.
Oh wow, that's dangerous. I'm gonna take 10 steps back.
It's okay.
Nope. That's all right, you don't need
Thank
that.
you for supporting products that are made in America.
Salute the flag, Cody. Salute the flag. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit.
Yay! Fun stuff for Cody's car.
No way.
What is it? It's an avocado. Thanks.
No way.
Yay, presents. Remember when you're like, hey man, did anybody respond? They responded about 4 weeks ago and it's been sitting in my basement ever since.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I just haven't had time to kind of... Thanks, GrimmSpeed.
Thank you very much, GrimmSpeed.
Sorry, I didn't get you anything from Australia. That was just the cover-up I could think of at the time. Yeah, sorry, man. All right, cool, thanks, man. I'll take it back.
Oh, this is the new one for the Foresters.
Yeah, it's their brand new one. They just came out with this for their Forester. They've been working on it for a while.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All brand new. That's a reusable filter. Did you know that? You can clean that out. Wow, you already knew that. It's like you researched GrimmSpeed before.
Oh my god, yeah. This, oh my god, this is like one of the best intakes on the market right now.
I think it is the best intake on the market for the Forester XT.
Now.
Ooh, how'd you guess that?
Yay!
That's what the other box is inside. It's one for the other Forester.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's why I only wrapped one of them.
So let's install some intakes today.
Cool, let's do it.
Yay!
They sent a red one and a black one. The black one is the one that's inside. You could have whichever one
Yay!
you want. It doesn't matter. Nope. The guys from GrimmSpeed have been longtime supporters of our channel, longtime supporters of us. Shout out especially to Art over there at GrimmSpeed.
He has an awesome Forester, by the way.
He does.
I added him on Facebook. He left me on red.
I messaged them about me and Cody having matching Foresters as soon as they came out with their brand new Forester cold air intake that we have right here. There's another bag inside for my Forester, so we can each match and we'll do like a comparison video on how they sound and how we feel they perform afterwards. But they did just come out with this brand new 4 Forester XTs as well as like 02 to 07 STIs, I think it fits. Similar to. So if you have one of those cars and you need a cold air intake for your Subaru, definitely check out GrimmSpeed. We'll link them down below. Cody, do you want to install that?
Hell yeah, I do.
I think either that'll be in this video or another video, but
It's in this video.
it's okay. We're gonna do that.
Yay!
Just boxer things. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in Cody's XT right now. We're gonna do like a little before test of the audio that you'll hear. Obviously the intake is in mostly for performance gains and for better airflow. Obviously the intake is for better airflow and better performance from the car, but it also
Sounds cool as hell.
and so that's what we're gonna show you now, the sound difference real quick. Bye, Forester. Whoa, I already hear it, dude. Oh, wow, you can hear it. Bye. The stock intake on the Forester XT, Cody, on a scale of 1 to 1.3.65, it sound
Negative 1.3.
negative. Okay, yeah. So
now
basically,
mind you-
it's not making any sound.
No.
Mind me what?
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna interject on this conversation. One of the cheaper mods, snorkel delete you can do. So it takes a part of this giant snorkel that goes into the fender well, and you get a little bit more spoolie sound. And even with that, you barely hear it. Fingers crossed we get extra spoolie with the GrimmSpeed intake. Coming soon. Nice hat, Chris. Where'd you get it?
TJ Maxx.
Available now.
Krispy.store.
The nice thing with the GrimmSpeed intake kit, it comes with a giant heat shield, so that way your intake doesn't get heat soaked. Whoa, I felt that.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Cody's quickly just installing some of the rubber gasketing kind of around the heat shield. GrimmSpeed's new and improved heat shield that goes on the Forester XT.
I put this in the wrong spot.
I'm only gonna use that part of it.
Now you
I
can
love their metal plate logo thing they have.
It is all quality with that.
So cool. If you guys remember, we pretty much installed this same exact kit from their Stage 3 power package onto the Legacy Wagon kit. So Cody has some familiarity with what he's doing right now, which is pretty cool.
That was such a great
we're good. Cody, that is disgusting.
That is so illy.
Why would you even want that in here?
I don't want it.
You see this bolt right here?
Yeah.
I bet you GrimmSpeed was smart enough to go ahead and use that for their airbox placement thingy.
I bet you're right.
They're pretty smart guys over there. They're grimming smart guys.
Grimming smart fellas.
Everyone in the comments, God damn it, the grimming jokes are back.
They're back.
GrimmSpeed is literally hooking up all the cars in our fleet. We have the Legacy Wagon, which is totally pimped out with their Stage 3 power package. Cody's Forester XT is about to be pimped out with their cold air intake, and so is my Forester. That'll come in a separate video. We're just gonna do Cody's right now. Cody, how long ago did you know you were getting this part?
Like 20 minutes ago.
And what are we doing right now?
Installing it.
The only thing I learned from the last time when we installed the cold air on the Legacy was that's a math, and that's about all I know. Hey Cody, does this make it a cold air intake? So we're gonna quickly throw in the cold air intake on Cody's car on his Forester XT right now, because we just want to see what it sounds like and see what performance we feel. We're gonna do this quickly, and then later on I'm gonna come back and Cody's gonna install one on my car, and he's gonna go in depth for his channel, because Cody now has a YouTube channel. He's gonna go in depth and walk you guys through it step by step, tell you more about the product itself. But we're just gonna throw it in Cody's car right now so we can get some quick. We just want to hear what it sounds like.
Oh, that's it.
But is that a Scotch-Brite pad? Is that a sponge?
It scrubs the air.
What are you doing?
It's for sound editing.
You're supposed to put a Mr. Clean pad there.
Shit.
Hey man, this is pretty ugly. Think we could just like cover that up with something?
Maybe a GrimmSpeed intake.
Wow, that's so cool. Ooh. Such a nicer material than the crappy stock OEM one.
God, look how much that covers. Good job, GrimmSpeed.
Literally covers so much crap in the engine bay. Slides right in. Boom, baby.
Sponsored by your friend.
So the GrimmSpeed cold air intake actually reuses like stock bolt placement on the Forester's body, so you don't have to re-drill or do anything. It pretty much just bolts right into the previous clips or the previous holes inside there. So they come with brand new hardware, which Cody's just installing right now, and that's going to hold in our box. I've been reduced to a shelf.
A mag shelf. Not wrong when they say 30-minute install.
Literally done. That's how quick and easy these GrimmSpeed parts come to install. So that's it. The install is pretty much done on Cody's car. And the car already does have a Cobb Stage 1 tune thanks to the access port they sent over to us. So once again, shout out to Cobb as well. So we're pretty much good and ready to take this out on the road and test it out for you guys. So we're gonna hop in the car right now. We're gonna start it up, hop in the car, and do another little sound clip now post cold air intake. And I know it's not all about the sound, it's also about better airflow and better performance. But we just really want to hear the sound. Intake, intake, intake. Ooh. Ooh, it's like a little sneezy boy. That's cool. Ooh.
Sounds so much better.
That's so cool.
That sounds cool. It's the little things. It's the little things. It's not even the sound, it's just so much more efficient. True. And that's on like stock boost basically right now. So once I go STI turbo and pump up the boost. I'm happy.
And now, wow, I can't talk. 30 minutes of opening that box from GrimmSpeed. We not only have a cooler sounding Forester XT, but we also now have a more efficient Forester XT wagon thanks to GrimmSpeed with their better airflow management of their cold air intake available now for Forester XTs. And this is a big thing. They've been working on this for a really long time, and it's 02 to 07 WRX STIs as well, which is a new thing as well for them, which is awesome. Cody, how do you feel about this GrimmSpeed cold air intake?
I feel great. I feel like a grimming good person right now.
Do you like the sound previously to your stock airbox to this one? How do you hear a difference?
Oh, the sounds. Oh, it's spooly for days.
It might be a little bit hard to pick up on camera because it's windy as heck out right now. But maybe we'll do some flybys in the future once it gets a bigger turbo and some other fun stuff. But
it just sounds so much better. You get a nice metallical.
The little surge you guys hear from cars when you guys watch like typical car videos or flyby videos, that's because of not only the turbo but whatever intake they're rocking as well. And this cold air intake from GrimmSpeed is really helping us out. If you guys have a Forester XT or an 02 to 07 WRX STI, make sure you guys go to the link down in the description below. Check out GrimmSpeed's cold air intake for your model. Pick one up. The build quality and the customer service from GrimmSpeed really sets them apart from other people, and just the kindness of them hooking Cody up and myself up. So make sure you guys show some love to GrimmSpeed, show some love to our other sponsor as well, Duncan. If you want to head over to Cody's channel, he will eventually have a video up on there doing an in-depth install of this cold air intake on my channel, on my Forester, show you guys step by step on what to do, how to do. It's pretty simple, but just so you also have somebody walking you through it, he's going to show you guys how to do that. And if you have any questions, he'll be able to answer those as well and troubleshoot some stuff for you guys. But again, shout out to GrimmSpeed, shout out to Cody and his brand new Forester XT that now has a cold air intake. Shout out to GrimmSpeed.
Thanks, GrimmSpeed.
Courtesy of GrimmSpeed.
You're the best.
Everybody have a grimming good day, and we'll catch you guys all in the Grimm video. Grimm out, guys.
Grimm here.
Grimm out?
Oh no.
Sounds so well. Thanks for watching.